Let's start off with our breaking news story this morning. It's out of MUSINA, where police have just discovered a major drug lab worth an estimated 600 million rand. Provincial Police Commissioner Jan Skeepers joining us live from the scene this morning. Mr. Skeepers, thank you so much for the time. Appreciate it as well. Won't you just give us as much detail as you perhaps have at this stage with regards to this 600 million rand drug lab found just meters away, really, kilometers away from the border?
Good morning, sir. Good morning to your listeners as well. Yes, it's an investigation that ran for the past 2 months between the Hawks and crime intelligence and also visible policing components here in Limpopo. Then last night we pounced on this property. It's close to MUSINA area, like you mentioned, and we discovered this clandestine lab here in MUSINA, and we recovered currently drugs worth about 600 million rand. It is a normal drug that we call tick on the street, and we also arrested 5 suspects. 2 of them were from Zimbabwe, 1 from South Africa, 1 Malawian, and 2 from Mexico.
And are we aware of when these drugs got there, how they actually got there?
No, that's still part of the investigation. Like I said, it's for the past 2 months that we were watching the property through the Hawks and crime intelligence, and the operation took off last night. I'm here on the scene since 2 o'clock this morning.
So was this a facility that I'm assuming actively producing drugs as you pounced on it last night?
They were actively in the process, busy producing the drugs, yes.
600 million is a large figure. Just wanted to find out how exactly you were able to determine the figure as well.
Well, we've got experts here on the scene that are just busy with the scene at the moment, and that is the estimated value. So those are the guys that knows approximately what is the street value. It's crystal meth, like I said, normally on the street it's called tick.
Are you able to share whether the area of MUSINA is actually seen as an area in which this is happening a lot, considering, yes, it is a border town. It wasn't so long ago that we actually had my colleague Skara seeing a consignment of drugs actually hitting around that area. It was May this year already. Is this an area that you're concerned about as police, having drugs in and around it?
No. Normally what they do is they come through the border, but this is on a farm not far from the border. So normally our drugs confiscated is coming through the border post itself or just next to the border, but this is not the similar one. This is on the farm. It's quite in a rural area, so there's not a lot of movement around here. But through our operations that we've intensified here on the border, and that is initially that led to the discovery of this lab.
Do you believe that this is part of a bigger, shall we say, network-operated sort of a syndicate or organized crime network?
Yes, definitely an organized crime network. They are going from here to Northwest Gauteng, and I'm sure to the rest of the country. So definitely it's part of organized crime. But we will follow up the information that we got. We did also confiscate all the cell phones and the laptops on the scene. So we will analyze that and see where it will take us. But sure, it will take us somewhere. Yeah. So I'm expecting that we will make more arrests in this investigation.
And what happens next, particularly in terms of tracing the drugs then to where they come from, identifying the financiers perhaps behind the operation, tracing the money, etc.? Is that all going to also be part of the investigation, I would assume?
That will be forming part of the further investigation, yes.
All right. And you said crystal meth is what it is exactly as well. Sir, we'd love to get any more further details with regards to this one when you're able to share that with us. But thank you for sharing that. Jan Skeepers there, able to give us just the latest with regards to this as well. 5 suspects being arrested in what is seemingly a 600 million rand, estimated 600 million rand drug lab found in MUSINA, in which police pounced on last night in what was a combined operation that saw crystal meth, or known as tick, on the streets then being found. As we said, 5 suspects there in the MUSINA area, believed to have come through from the border in and around that area, and said to be produced and sent through into other provinces in the country, including areas such as the Northwest. We'll try and get you more details on the story as it continues to develop. That is our leading and breaking news story this hour.